Welcome back to Dinar Current. Could the Iraqi dinar truly be your pathway to financial transformation, or is it one of the most misleading investments of our era? Today, we're diving deep into a question that's creating buzz among global investors. Is putting money into the Iraqi dinar a smart financial play, or a costly mistake? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have the information, history, and context you need to form your own opinion. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment below. Do you see a future for the dinar? Let's break it down. What draws people to the dinar? Following the fall of Saddam Hussein, Iraq's financial system took a massive hit. The national currency, the Iraqi dinar, plummeted in value. But with destruction came the idea of opportunity. Investors speculated that as Iraq restored its economy, its currency would also climb in value. The strategy was simple: buy low now, and cash out big when the dinar strengthens. Some dreamed of turning a small investment of $1,000 into hundreds of thousands, or even millions. Online communities, YouTube channels, and forums grew around this vision. But is it all hype? Why some say it's a trap? Critics and financial authorities have flagged the dinar investment scene as risky, possibly even fraudulent in some cases. Let's look at the top concerns. 1. No verified plans for a major RV. While Iraq may be working toward economic recovery, there's no confirmation from major organizations, like the IMF, World Bank, or US Treasury, that a major revaluation will occur that creates instant wealth. 2. Sales pressure and hype. Some sellers use intense urgency, it's happening next week, or buy before it's too late. Real investments don't rely on exaggerated urgency, they rely on sound fundamentals. 3. Questionable sellers. A number of dinar vendors are not registered or regulated, leaving buyers exposed to inflated prices, or worse, counterfeit currency. U.S. regulatory agencies, like the Better Business Bureau, have issued warnings for this very reason. But let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater. Is dinar investment always a scam? Let's separate facts from fiction. Fact 1. Iraq is resource-rich. Iraq holds one of the largest oil reserves on the planet. Its natural wealth provides long-term potential for economic strength, and possibly for the dinar. Fact 2. The dinar is legitimate. This isn't a made-up Ponzi scheme. The Iraqi dinar is official legal tender within Iraq. Fact 3. Currencies do revalue, but gradually. Yes, currencies can gain value. But it's typically a gradual process, not a dramatic overnight leap that turns ordinary people into millionaires. Historical examples like Germany's Deutsche Mark or Kuwait's dinar are often cited. But those were reinstated under different circumstances, such as after wars or occupation, not economic implosion and political volatility like Iraq faces. Why do believers hold on? Many remain hopeful due to Iraq's rebuilding efforts, energy exports, and increasing foreign investment. There's optimism in the air, supported by international partnerships and infrastructure development. Add that to stories of historic turnarounds, and the belief gains momentum. However, scammers know this too, and they exploit it. Watch out for these tactics. Insider info, scams, claims like, a Treasury insider says it's happening next week. Exclusive offers, only we have access to this private exchange rate. False deadlines, buy before midnight or miss your chance. Legit revaluations would be public events, announced through official channels, not whispered on forums or social media. The numbers that get everyone talking. Imagine this: you bought 1 million dinar when it was worth fractions of a penny. If it ever reached a value of $4 per dinar, that would be over $4 million USD. And at $9, that's $9 million. This isn't just about stacking cash, it's about what financial freedom can bring. Debt-free living, generational wealth, and the freedom to pursue your dreams. But could $9 really happen? That's the million-dollar question. While many dismiss this as wishful thinking, some experts argue that there are real reasons for the dinar to rise. 1. Economic restructuring. The Central Bank of Iraq has prioritized financial modernization, new banking technology, and regulatory improvements. 2. Stable oil economy. With high oil prices and consistent production, Iraq has a stable income source supporting its national development. 3. improved international relations. Iraq is building stronger diplomatic and trade ties, especially with influential global players, creating a more secure environment for investment. In short, this isn't just a fantasy, it may be part of a larger, sustainable strategy. What should you do if you hold dinar? The most important move is to stay educated. Revaluation windows, if they happen, might be brief. Some banks may lag in updating rates or offer lower exchange values. Always check multiple sources, consult a professional financial advisor, and plan your actions wisely. Don't act out of emotion, act on knowledge. Redemption centers, an insider opportunity. There's growing talk about special exchange facilities, known as redemption centers, that might offer faster and better rates. While not widely advertised, some early users claim to have benefited from quicker and more favorable exchanges. If maximizing your return is your goal, finding a nearby redemption center could be worth your time. What about the Vietnamese dong? While the dinar grabs headlines, another currency, the Vietnamese dong (VND), is also gaining traction. Some forecasts even suggest values of $2–3 per dong in the future. If you own both, this could be a historic wealth window. Diversifying could protect and multiply your gains. In closing, a rare moment of opportunity. This moment isn't just about a spike in value, it's about what that value represents: patience, belief, and preparation paying off. The dinar's rise, if it happens, won't just be financial, it'll be symbolic of perseverance and vision. You've stayed strong when others doubted. And now, the world might be catching up to your belief. The next move you make could change everything. Make sure it's a wise one. Stay alert, stay informed, and stay hopeful.